Hey there guys, it's Kim George here with another video tutorial. I told you guys I was going to be cranking these tutorials out like crazy. So guess what guys, I have some exciting news to tell you guys about. So Canva, one of my favorite DIY design tools, has just announced that they have added a new feature into their resource where you can actually do live presentations, guys. That's right. You can actually do live presentations from within Canva. Again, this tool just keeps getting better and better. Now, if you're interested in using Canva and learning a little bit more about it, I have a course that teaches you, some different advanced design things and all of that kinds of stuff. I also have a Blazing Branding Academy that talks a lot about Canva and some of the different things that you can do. But what I wanted to show you guys in this quick video tutorial is how to create a stunning presentation with Canva's templates, and then also how to present it live and all of that good stuff. So as you can see here, guys, I am logged into the back end of my Canva account. Now, if you want to get started with doing a presentation, there's a couple of things that you can do. After you get logged in, what's going to come up at the bottom of your screen is you're going to see a little tab that says recommended. Now, as you can see here, there are several things that they're recommending. Presentations is one of the second things that they are recommending. You can also go here under the design anything and you can type in presentation, okay? And what it's going to do is it's going to bring up presentation, and you can click on presentation to look at some of the different presentations that they have, okay? So there's a tip, it's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say in the South, because that's where I'm from. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the tab here that says presentation, and we're just going to go in and I'm going to start taking a look at some of the different templates that they have. So as you can see here, they're going to show you some of the things that are recently used. I've been kind of playing around with this a little bit, and then they're going to show you some simple presentations, some education presentations. So if you're a teacher or an educator and you want to be able to create some cute little presentations for your students, they have some things here, some templates here that you can use. They have events and special interests, brainstorming, marketing presentations, company presentations, so on and so forth. So you definitely can go through and you can find something for you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go under the simple presentation tab. I'm going to click on this first one here. Okay, and then it's going to ask me to apply all 16 pages. I'm definitely going to do that. And so I'm going to go ahead and pop this over into my dashboard so that I can start working on this presentation. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give the presentation a name. So I'll just do YCG presentation test. Okay, that's one thing that I can do. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start applying some of my color schemes or my brand's color schemes to this presentation so it looks a little bit more like it's from me. Okay, so in here, I'm going to click on this color, and as you can see, I already have my brand's color scheme inside of a brand kit, which is something that you do get access to as a Canva Pro member. I can tell you the $12.95 a month, guys, is totally worth it. It is thebomb.com, and it's just a phenomenal resource. So I'm going to start changing some of the colors here. I'm going to change this from this dark purple to, let's just do orange. And then here, I don't know. Yeah, oh, I can. So I can delete the images because these are frames, which is really cool. So I'm just going to go and click here, delete image, delete image. This is what I love about Canva. So if I wanted to use some different kind of graphics and things like that, maybe if I was doing a presentation on, how to do a presentation or something like that, I don't really want those pictures that they have with the purple and things like that in there, guys. So what I can do is go to my uploads and I'm going to select something else. You know what? Maybe I wanted to do how to design Pinterest graphics. I don't know. So what I can do is I can come over into my dashboard and I can actually put in some of these images from some of the graphics that I've designed, just to show people as an example of some of the things. Look how cool that is. Some of the things that you can do. And this is why I love Canva, because it makes it so easy to do some of this kind of cool stuff. And I'm just dragging these inside of the frames, okay, for those of you that are wondering what I'm doing. And that's pretty much it. Now, something else that I would probably do is I'm going to upload a picture of myself because I do like to, make this a little personable. So let's see here. I'm going to go here And I know that I have, let's see, here we go. So I'm going to search my name because I know that I do have some pictures in here of myself that I use. As you can see here, they have a transparent background to them. And so I can kind of bring this over right here. And then I can just do, you know, put a title, how to create stunning Pinterest graphics. Now, of course, I can decrease the size of this, and I'm going to bring this over to the left. Okay. So these are just some of the things that you can do. Okay. So these are my colors. And then I'm going to put here your chic, I'll put my name, Kim. Okay. Your chic geek. Okay, now if you don't know how to choose colors for different presentations and branding and things like that, guys, what I would recommend is heading over to a tool that I recommend all the time. It's called colorpalettes.net. I will put a link there. And what you can do is choose a pre-selected palette and you can start applying those different colors into your Canva designs. Okay, so I can just show you really, really quickly how this works. So I'm going to go to colorpalettes.net. And let's just see here. So for example, if I wanted to use something with like a purple in it, okay, I can just go over to purple and I can start looking through some of these palettes. Like this right here is a pretty cool, pretty color palette. So I'm going to click on this. And like, for example, if I wanted to use this dark purple, I could just copy this color code, pop over into here, click on the background, click this, new color. I'm going to backspace this out. And then I'm going to paste. So you see what happened? It changed that background to purple. So that's how you can go about applying different colors from different palettes into your designs. Okay. All right. So we're going to just keep going. All right. So this is that. Now, again, I can just come in here, delete image, and just start adding my text in here. Designing graphics for Pinterest. Right? So I can come over here and I can start, again, uploading some of the graphics that I've already created, which they are in here. Okay. And then you can add a little text here. And again, because I already have a brand color scheme in here, I don't have to start from scratch. So I'm just going to go into my brand kit and start applying my colors. So here's another picture. I can just delete this image. And I can just add a different graphic in here. Let's see, I know I have some of the pictures in here. Now, as far as finding free pictures and things like that, one of the tools that you can use that I use a lot is called pexels.com, guys. They have a lot of free and beautiful images in here that you can use for free to add to your presentations to really spice them up, okay? So definitely come over and check out Pexels and, you know, just kind of, you know, have fun with that. So here they're talking about sleep, so I can just add a cool little picture here, okay? And I can change the colors. If I wanted to do like an orange, I can mix that up, okay? And again, this is why I love Canva, because it makes it so easy to do this kind of thing, right? Okay, so I can come here, change the background color again, okay? I'm gonna change this image, delete image. Maybe I can use, you know, put a little bit of text here. Getting started with Pinterest design. Okay, so then I could come here and find another picture that I could put here because I have a lot of stuff in here, guys. So let's just see here. Just add this in here. This has nothing to do with this, but okay, in the spirit of kind of just showing you guys what you can do. So I'm going to change this to the orange. Actually, I'm going to change this to, let's see what the yellow looks like. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then I can change that text to yellow. Okay, but if you can see that I'm kind of giving the same color scheme, again, branding, right? Consistent branding. Okay, so I can come in here. I'm going to apply the color. I actually do like that. And you can do track your something else, Pinterest designs and engagement. Every day. All right, so that's the second fifth slide, okay? And then again, you're just kind of continuing with the branding, right? Stunning graphics. All right, that's that. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to delete, oh, I don't want to delete the grid. I just wanted to delete the image. Okay. And so I'm going to just add another graphic. And again, all of these graphics are just things that I've used previously for different design things. And so I'm just adding some really nice graphics in here to really dress up this presentation. Okay. And this is really great. So I'm going to change the color here. Okay, I like that. And then again, I'm gonna remove the image from here because I don't like that. I'm just gonna add this image. This looks pretty good. Okay, we could do Pinterest quick features. And then I'm gonna change this box color to the really pretty green. Okay, again, brand consistency. And here, I can change this to the yellow that's in my palette. Okay, and then I can change this as well, and I can make the download button the orange. Okay, and over here I can choose a different kind of image. I'll use something like this. Let's see here. Okay, so they didn't put a grid on that one, but that's okay. I can just resize this graphic here. Okay, and then I can widen this out a little bit more, and that looks pretty good. And then it's got some more verbiage in here, but I'm just going to go through and do the branding to make things consistent. And let's see, delete the image. And I can just upload one of these other graphics to kind of match. Okay, so who is Pinterest for? So again, of course, by this point, right, you're going to have all of your content kind of written out. So you're basically just going through, guys, and you're just going to be putting, different things in here as far as the content. But the biggest thing that I'm going through right now and doing is I'm just doing the branding, right? I'm just changing the colors. I'm applying the colors. And it says meet our team. This is where you can get an opportunity to upload a picture of yourself, which I have this one here. So it says meet the team. And okay, so I can just add my picture here. Okay. And I can widen this out a little bit. And then I'll let this guy stay here. Okay. And again, doing some more branding, changing the colors. Again, this is where you can get super creative. You can do things like add other, like little emojis, things like that, or elements and things like that if you want to do that to your presentations to kind of make them a little more livelier. And here, I'm just going to change this color. And this is the last page. So I'm just going to change this color. And again, I'm going to delete this image, and I'm going to add an image from one of the previous images that I have uploaded in here, which would be something like this. Okay. And I can move this over. Okay. And here you go. So I'll say within the span of just 5 to 10 minutes, right? And I don't really know what Pinterest what their returns are, but I'm sure they're doing well. But in the span of about 5 or 10 minutes, I've gone through and I've completely transformed this standard template into something that is branded for me, that I could go back, that I could do even more tweaks to, add more content to, and things like that, guys. That's how easy it is to use Canva. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a save on this, okay? And then here's the best part. When you're ready to do your presentations and things like that, after you've done your updates to the templates and things like that within Canva, what you can do is we're going to go to present, okay? And it's going to ask you, okay, well, what kind of presentation or what kind of presentation or what type of presentation do you want to present? Do you want a standard, autoplay, or do you want a presenter's view? I'm just going to do standard, and then I'm going to go ahead and click present. And this is what the presentation looks like, guys. This looks great. So as you can see here, they have the little buttons here that show you where you can go left or right. So this is what the home page looks like, or what the cover page looks like. With this looks great. I mean, seriously. And this is something I whipped up in like 10 minutes, right? So you can kind of go through here and do your presentation as normal within Canva, which is great. Okay, so say for example, you come across something that you're like, wow, I really don't like the way this turned out, or I kind of want to edit this. Well, what you can do is at the bottom of this presentation, you're going to see a little sign here that says exit full screen. Okay, so for example, if you had a misspelling and you needed to go and change that, well, you can just go in here, you can just make your changes, you know, to whatever it is that you need to make your change to. Okay, and then you can just go back to present. Okay, and it's going to take you back to the same screen, which is great, which you hopefully you wouldn't have to do that because you're going to spell check, right? But this is just how easy this is, guys. This is how simple it is to do a really, really, really awesome presentation using Canva. Okay, and then what I did to go to the beginning of this presentation is I just basically hit this little button here that says restart at the bottom to start the presentation over. So I am really excited about this, guys. This has really made my day because I've been using Google Slides previously to do my presentations, but now that Canva has the presentation tool within it, I'm actually going to definitely start using this because as you can see, I really think this looks great. I mean, this looks beautiful, a stunning presentation. It didn't take me all day slaving away. I just used a template, I branded it, and that was it. So I just wanted to show you guys really quickly how you can create stunning presentations using Canva. I hope that you like this video. Please like, share, subscribe, because again, I'm going to have more video tutorials coming your way. Cheers, guys. Thanks, and please be sure to spread the word about this video tutorial. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.